Hey, welcome to this exciting second devlog. Let's talk some more about the progress I made with the game. Last time I told you I made a card game and some enemies to fight. In this devlog I will show you some tabs. I will show you 5 of them. Character, actions, skills, talents and deck. And we will also look at some combat. Look at that player model. It looks so much better now. If you think I became better at 2D pixel art and made it myself, you are wrong! I got some new 2D assets from Anukulisa, this amazing artist that I found on itch.io. I got the Pixel Crawler Complete Collection for $20, worth every penny. So now the character is lacking clothes. But that is part of the plan, it's an RPG after all. And getting new equipment to put on your character is an important part of getting that nice juicy feeling that you or the character you are playing are developing, becoming more powerful. Let's go back to the user interface. I will start by showing you the character tab. But first I must warn you that this is just a skeleton, it's a placeholder, a beginning. One day I will polish the tabs and make them look good, or at least better. Okay, let's talk about the tabs. Character will be your character. Here you can see what level you are, how much experience points you need, and what you will get when you level up. As you might have noticed, I want subclasses for this holy night. And yes, the first character class I'm creating will be a follower of Talnu, praying to the saints above that will grant this holy warrior powers. If you think I'm taking inspiration from the Catholic saints, you are correct. I like the idea of a warrior talking to some saints in heaven. But I need to stop now or I will ramble on about the kingdom of Talnu and the age of judgment where the people had to find their way in a broken world and they found salvation through. Actions are actions that your character will learn. They are an important part of combat that you can use together with cards in your deck. I will show you some combat later in the devlog. Skills will be similar to Might and Magic 7 or 6 or 8 or even 9. You get skill points and you develop the skills. When you get to a certain level, you can train to become an expert, master or grandmaster. I think I will do something like that. Maybe not exactly like that, I don't want to get sued by Ubisoft. After Heroes of Might and Magic 3, another love of mine was World of Warcraft. I still remember the adrenaline I got as a kid when my Retribution Paladin was wrongfully attacked by some evil orc in Thousand Needles. Needless to say, I smited that orc with a lucky proc of Seal of Command. The light prevails. The reason for me talking about World of Warcraft is talent trees. I want a talent tree. I always liked talent trees. So, you guessed it. Talents will be a talent tree. It works right now. I just need to design the tree, but that's a problem for future me. The last tab I plan to show you in this devlog is the deck. This is a deck building game after all. Here you can see the cards you have in your deck. Right now I plan to make it so that you need at least 20 cards in your deck. Otherwise you would just put your 5 strongest card in your deck and win the game. And that's too easy, I want you to struggle. You can sort the cards by cost, and if they are in your deck or if they are not, you can click on them to put them in your deck, and when you feel ready to update your deck, you press Update Deck. Right now, while I'm developing the game, you can update your deck wherever, whenever, but I plan to make it so that you can only update your deck at a trainer or something similar to that. I want you to feel like the deck is part of your character and not something you can swap out whenever you want. But this is one of the design choices I'm unsure about. I need to test it, preferably by you. I want your feedback, I need it. Join the Discord and become a part of the World of Kadal. Okay, let's have a look at combat. You can look at the cards in your draw and discard pile, and you can also look at the cards in the enemy deck. Yes, the enemy has a deck as well. I plan to make it so that you can manipulate it by removing some cards or add curses to it. The combat is much like Slay the Spire. You have energy, every card costs some amount of it, and when you are done you press the button. But when I play Slay the Spire, I usually try to gain as much damage or defense as possible. So instead of attacking with every card, you will have the Engage button. You select the cards you want to use, they will add to your attack or defense value. Then you press Engage and demolish your enemy and defend yourself from the savage attack. But wait, there is more. Cards are not all that you have. On the left, you can see your actions. Some players will use them as a last resort to get that extra defense so you don't get hit in the face. Some will use it to set up a combo round to defeat the enemy. I believe the combination of actions and cards will give the player more freedom to create awesome turns. And when your good actions are on cooldown and you get a bad hand, it's not just bad luck. It's your own fault that you used your actions too early and now you suffer the bad hand that you were dealt. And that is what I want, for you to take responsibility for your actions. With those words, I will thank you for watching the second devlog of World of Kadal, Protector of Hammerdale. Thank you, it means a lot to me.